That resonated, thanks. Ready for round 3? Thou nature art my goddess. To thy law my services are bound. Wherefore should I stand in the plague of custom and permanent? That was Shakespeare. I have no idea what it means, but I thought it would be classy to open with some Shakespeare. In case you haven't met me yet, and emphasis on yet, I am recently promoted Second Lieutenant Laurel Kratz. I'm a Scorpio. I enjoy theater, English, horses, and action movies starring Vin Diesel. And this fall marks my 3rd year competing for the title of Miss California Ranger, as well as my 6th year in this fabulous organization. But no matter how many times I get up here to embarrass myself, or how many years go by spent coated in ranch dust, I still remember almost every day I've spent in Rangers. In fact, I've kept in my heart what my first cadet commander told me one chilly Thursday night. She said, "Kratz, in every troop, there are 2 people that you know if you pair them together, they won't talk. But then you came along. There is literally no one I can put you next to that you won't talk to." And now that's spread to the rest of the troop. No one is quiet anymore. I grinned and got ready to reply, but was silenced by a hand being held up. Weary sighed. "So I tried putting you by yourself. But then you started talking to the horse. Now, I completely believe it is not humanly possible to make you stop talking." I said, "Thank you, ma'am." I am happy to report that neither myself nor Troop C, best troop in the regiment, have ever fully understood what the word quiet means. And speaking of laughing at myself, I happened across a little video of my first ever time riding in a drill a few months back. And I thought, what better way to embarrass myself in front of the entire regiment this time than to show a picture of me in my first show drill? The answer is nothing. You can't? Look at my face. Determined, terrified, confused. And now, a picture from my first ever practice ride at Eagles. Look at what a difference the proper sized helmet makes. A lot happens in 6 years. Oh, no, I forgot. Can I get that back? Just the first one. Yeah. There we go. Looking back at that girl up there on the screen, I'm reminded of just how much I've changed in the past 6 years, in my time as a ranger. See, if you had told that awkward little girl that in 4 years she'd be a member of the Eagle Troop, she would have laughed. If you told her that she would one day take and pass 5 promotional tests to be an officer, she would have shaken her head. If you told her that eventually she'd be trying out for Miss California Rangers for 3 years in a row because, dang it, 3rd time's the charm, she would have silently disagreed. Because that silly little girl didn't believe in herself and didn't think that anybody else could either. But here I am. Because somehow she found something in herself that she could believe in. And now I'm left wanting nothing more than to help at least just one cadet find something in themselves they can believe in. California Rangers has given me the world. It introduced me to my greatest passion in life, led to me finding my dream college, and made me into more than I ever thought I could be. This organization even provided me with the life-saving therapy that I needed to strengthen and repair my congenitally defective spine. So now it's my turn. It's my turn to give back everything I can to the organization that helped sculpt me into the person standing before you today. Even if I don't leave here tonight as the new Miss California Ranger, I promise that I will keep working every day on becoming a better Ranger. Because that's the beauty of this organization. There's always something left to learn, and there's always someone there to help you do it. A clever teacher once told me, they may not remember a word you said, but they will never forget how you feel. If any of you felt anything tonight, I'd like you to remember it, and I'd like you to bring it with you in your future years as a Ranger, as a human, because I know I'm not going to forget it. Thank you for your time and consideration.